out here in somewhat of the boonies, kind of up on top of the hill. But if you guys can see what I'm saying or hear what I'm saying, let me know. Let's see, live chat. All messages are visible. There we go. I don't have my glasses. Sorry, I'm putting my mug. Master's here. Laugh it off. Can you guys hear me okay? I should have a pretty good. I wanted to do this live stream primarily because on my other two channels, formerly 3 channels, now one's deleted, but on my other 2 channels, I'm always talking about, kind of negative things. Nefarious people are always plotting schemes to work against us, take away more of our money, take away more of our rights, enslave us more. Usually it's the banking, the political class, but I wanted to be a little bit more positive in this because, what is it that we all want? We all just want to be left alone. We just want to be free. If you're an innocent person, nobody should mess with you, right? Unfortunately, there are people that believe they have a higher claim over our life and property than us, to the point where they don't mind, or they think it's actually their destiny to initiate unjust force and violence on peaceful people who haven't done anything wrong. And so that's why I've set up my channels, because I just want to be free. And if I can spread the message of freedom, that's what I want to do. I want to put my life to somewhat of good use. I want to bless people, because God, I'll tell you what, I have been immensely blessed. Look at this black cloud coming over us right here in Oklahoma. It's supposed to be raining in the next couple days. But I wanted to send out a positive message. Why do we want to be free? What do we want to use our freedom to do? And I contend one of the best ways that you can live your life is by just giving to other people. And I'm not just talking about monetarily. Yeah, that kind of comes into play too. But just giving of your time, giving of your resources, giving of your attention. Maybe you have sons or daughters that you haven't given your attention to like you should, Maybe you have a mother or a father that you're estranged from. Maybe you haven't talked to relatives that, you love, but, for some reason you can't stand them and they can't stand you, which sucks. But, I know that people are in certain places in their life and, things kind of go that way. Usually it's because people kind of have pride and they can't swallow their pride. They can't humble themselves before the other person and go, you know what? I was wrong. I messed up. We all mess up. One of the best things you can do to bless somebody, by the way, is to just forgive them. Forgiveness means give it away. Just let it go. Don't harbor bitterness. Man, it is so caustic. If you hold bitterness against somebody, let's say they're a bad person. They did something really, really bad to you, but you're going to hold bitterness against them for the rest of your life. You're basically giving them free room and board in your mind and your heart. They're taking up that space that should be consumed with love and forgiveness and kindness and compassion. People will actually go to their grave hating someone. They'll go to their grave holding bitterness and unforgiveness. Why? And then you can see what it does to people. It prematurely ages them. It affects them psychologically and physiologically. Man, I got a thorn in my sock. Oh, this hurts. Oh, I was walking through the thorns back there. Anyway, this is an overlook. This is part of my town. This is probably about 25% of my town right here. See that? We're way up here on this hill. They're developing all this area back here. I imagine in the next 2 or 3 years it's going to be filled with houses. But anyway, one of the best things you can do in life is to not do something, and that is don't hold bitterness. And on the flip side of it, give forgiveness, give compassion, give love. Your life will be immensely enriched, even if they don't accept your forgiveness. Let's say you got a brother or a cousin that really did you wrong, or maybe you did them wrong, and you're like, hey, look, I want to build a bridge. It's more difficult, but more rewarding to build a bridge. It's easier to burn that bridge, but it's not, believe me, it's not as rewarding because it's gonna destroy you in the end. It's gonna give you ulcers. It's just a whole bunch of crazy stuff. So I just wanted to say something positive. While it's wrong to initiate unjust force and violence on peaceful people who haven't done anything wrong, it's a good thing to point that out, but I think it's a bad thing to just keep focusing on the negatives. One thing I heard one time, I can't remember who said it, but it goes something like this. It's like, do all the good you can to all the people you can, in every way you can, by every means you can, in every place you can, simply because you can. Think about it. You have eyeballs that can see. Don't take it for granted. There are people who woke up this morning and the day before and the day before and last year and a decade ago, they can't even see. There are people who can't hear. There could be people listening to me right now who can't see. If you're one of those people who can see, count your freaking blessings. You might not be able to see tomorrow. You might not be able to hear tomorrow. You might not be able to eat. You think about tasting. I know we've probably talked about this a little bit before, but man, there's so many things to be thankful for. So many things to be thankful for. Just that you can like breathe a breath of fresh air, man, so you can see a beautiful sunset, so that you can experience darkness and count the minutes down to the light, so you can see a beautiful flower growing on a hillside, or watch a group of whatever animal, a herd of deer just passing in front of you. We might see some deer tonight. I forgot my flashlight, so you probably won't be able to see them, but I might be able to. So I wanted to put something positive out there, because it's really in my heart to make a mark on this earth, for the good. There's a lot of good people out there doing a lot of good things to a lot of people, and conversely, there's quite a few bad people out there who are doing some pretty crappy things. Great reset, anyone? So I just wanted to give you a note of positivity. There's so many things, man, that we can do. So I would just encourage you, this is just one human being to another. If you have people in your life anywhere that, it doesn't matter where they live, if you have bitterness in your heart against them, think about letting it go. Think about using the phone and calling them up and saying, and no matter how it goes, even if they cuss you out, I mean, even before you dial the phone, go, man, let's think about the worst case scenario. Let's say I call and just humble myself. I mean, in truth, not fake humility or anything like that. I just mean in truth. Let's say I do that and they just cuss me out and hang up. At least you tried. At least you tried. It is a huge thing to give somebody forgiveness and to let go of bitterness. It's huge. It's major, man. It will change everything in your life. It can cause friendships to blossom. It could cause relationships between family members, estranged family members, to strengthen. It can cause a whole lot of good in a whole lot of places. And boy, we definitely need that these days with all the garbage going on. So that's one of the things I wanted to deal with in this channel right here. I really appreciate every single one of you. I can't even believe that many of you showed up. 260. Wow, that's crazy. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'm trying to build this channel up. This is going to be my covert operations channel. We'll do some crazy covert stuff here, kind of in the humor / entertainment realm, to get out the truth and see if we can't sidestep some of these algorithms. Because I'm telling you, with my 560,000 subscriber channel and that 70,000 subscriber channel, it's heavily shadow banned, man. The views are anemic, embarrassingly anemic. So anyway, that's my trajectory here on this channel, is just to spread some positivity, because I know if we do that, we're going to change our world. We're going to change it for the better, and we're going to all benefit and be better people for it. So thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you. If you wouldn't mind, give this channel give this video thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. I plan to start off maybe doing one video a week on here, and then go to 2 and then 3, and maybe every day, depending on how it goes. It's pretty time consuming making these videos, but it's definitely well worth it to get the truth out there. Then you will know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. And that is not, that I'm not meaning that in any religious connotation at all. There is truth out there, and there are lies to be exposed and combated. And I think if we all get together and do our part in our little part of the world, we can really change this thing. So, hey guys, I really appreciate it. If you want to support the channel, the support links are in the description below. I love each and every one of you. Do all the good you can to all the people you can in every way you can, by every means you can, in all the places you can, simply because you can. I'll see you in the next video.